Hey, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. Today you should be wearing some sturdy athletic shoes, keep some water handy for hydration, and you'll need a resistance tube, which you should run your fingers along like this to see if there's any nicks or wearing. Once you've checked your tubing, place it out of the way for our warm-up. We're going to focus on legs and lower body with some strength training today to improve the overall conditioning of your legs. Let's get warmed up. Bring your feet a little wider than your shoulders with your toes pointing straight ahead. Soften your knees and lengthen out through your waistline. Take a little brace on your core muscles so you feel some tightness around your midsection. Roll your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Lift your chest. Big deep breath in, reaching up. Pull down on the right, reach up left, inhale up. Pull down on the left, reach up right, inhale up. Both arms are open. Roll your shoulders back. Hinge at the hips, hands on the front of the thighs. Keep your knees soft. Press the hips forward and pull your elbows back. Open the front body. Hinge at the hips. Lift up. Press the hips forward and open the front of the hips and the front of the body. Let's do that 2 more times. Hinge, opening the hamstrings, the back of the thighs, and then open the front of the hips. 1 more time. Hinge, lift up, and press. Squat down and up, hands on the thighs. Start shallow. Start with just a small squat, sitting back through your hips, keeping the knees lined up with the center of the front of your foot. 4 more. Getting a little deeper on each repetition. Now squat down, come up and rotate to the left. Squat, come up and rotate to the right. Easy rotation. Release the heel so your hips can rotate. Getting a little deeper with the squat. 1 more each side. Reach across side to side, rotate. Thumb up. Reach out level with the shoulder. Pull back through your opposite elbow so you open the chest. Reach all the way across. Let's do 8 more. 4, 3, 2. Swing both arms side to side. Relax your shoulders. Easy swing, shifting your weight from leg to leg. A little rotation in your upper body. 4, 3, shift across and reach towards your opposite knee. 1 leg bends, 1 is straight. Now hinge a little more at the hips and come down towards the inside of your calf or the inside of your knee, a little higher. 4, 3, 2, hold to the right. Now sit back and lift up. Other side, sit back and lift up. Shift across and lift. Couple more. Hold. Lift up, hold to the other side, and come up. Now turn your toes out to the side, swiveling on the heels. Sink down, bending both knees, opening the knees to the side for an easy groin stretch. Drop down with your right shoulder, look up over your left shoulder. Switch sides, look up over your right shoulder, and then look over your left shoulder, and look over your right shoulder. Open the knees. Bring your toes forward, squat down, and lift up. Roll the shoulders back. Separate your feet, hip distance. Step your left leg back just a little. Bend both knees. So you feel a stretch in your left ankle. Come up. Bend again. Feel that stretch in the ankle and calf. And come up. Shift back onto your left leg. Flex the right foot. Reach down and come up. Let's do the other side. Step back. All 10 toes face forward. Bend your knees. Feel that stretch. Come up. Do it again. Bend the knees and feel the stretch. And come back up. Flex the foot. Hinge at the hips. Shifting back through the hips. Reach and come up. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. We are warmed up and ready to go. I'm going to start my timer. Pick up your tubing. We're starting with the right leg. Anchor the tube underneath your right foot, nice and firmly. Have your feet hip distance apart. Now, you can pull up to your hips, or if you want a greater challenge, pull up to your chest or shoulders. The tubing is on the inside of my arms. Have your feet hip distance. Step back and step in. Back and step in. You're stepping back onto the ball of your foot, bending both knees. Both knees bend. Come up tall in between. Big step back and lift up. One more. And bring your hands down for a moment. Roll your shoulders back if you've taken any tension there. Let's come up for our second move. Sumo squat. Step out with the left leg so your toes are turned out. Sink down and come up. Open the knees and lift up tall. Sitting back each time, draw yourself in from your right leg. The right leg is working harder than the left. Don't push from the left, pull from the right. Inhale and exhale. Open the knees to align with your toes. One more. And bring your hands down. Now we're going to put those two moves together to create one move. Rear lunge and sumo squat. Pull up to the hips or pull up to the shoulders. Here we go. Rear lunge, come up, sumo, and lift up tall. Rear lunge, come up tall, open the knees, and come up. Lunge back, lift tall, open, and come up. Lunge back, lift up. That right leg is working hard. I'm sure you're feeling it. I know I am. Here's the last one. And down with the hands. Let's do the other side. Pull up to the hips or pull up to your shoulders. Starting with a rear lunge. Feet hip distance. Here we go. Step back onto the ball of your foot and step in. Bend both knees. Keep your front knee aligned with the second toe, the center of the front of your foot. Lift up tall in between. Training the legs and lower body can tend to get your heart rate up. So if you're feeling a little breathy, that's normal. All right, hands down for a break. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Sumo. Hands come up. You step out diagonally, open the knees, and step in. Here we go. Open and step in. Open the knees and step in. So open the knees and step in. Sitting back each time, pull yourself forward from your left leg. Open the knees and step in, hands down. Give your arms a break. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Now we combine it. Rear lunge and sumo together for one exercise. Bring the tubing up to where you need it. Rear lunge, up, sumo, and in. Keep your feet hip distance apart as you step back. Open the knees and come in. Back, lift, open, and close. There's a fair bit of balance with both of these movements. Lunge, lift, open, and close. One more move for the set. Take both feet into the tubing. Cross the handles over. Pull up to your hips. Lift your chest and then sit back, keeping your knees slightly bent. Lift to the side. Now, imagine you were standing on a clock. You're pushing out and back to 4 and 8 rather than 3 and 9. I'll show you side on. So it's a little press back. You bring the foot forward to 3 and 9, but you push it back to 4 and 8. And you brace your core. You'll feel it strongly in your rear, your glutes. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take the tube out from underneath your left foot and then anchor it underneath your right foot for our second series. Starting with the right side, pull up to the hips, or if you prefer, you can pull up to your shoulders for more challenge. Have your feet close together. Cross the left leg back and step forward. Now keep your hips square to me. Try not to let the hips rotate back. That left hip, you have to pull it forward so it aligns to the front of the room with your right hip. Draw yourself forward from your right leg, cross and up. One more, cross and up. Hands come down for a break. Next move is a side squat. The left leg steps out to the side and in while you do a squat. Hands are up or where you want them to be. Squat and lift. Think about pulling yourself in from your right leg. So push the floor away from your right leg and just let the left leg come in. Don't push from your left leg. Pull in and up from your right. And hands come down. Now we combine it for our third move before we go to the other side. Stand nice and tall. Training legs is hard work. Do as much as you can. Here we go. Cross and up, side squat, cross and up, side squat and come up, cross. Keep your hips square to the front for both of these moves. Cross, cross, and up, open, lift, and done. Let's do the other side. Left leg. Okay, you have the option to pull up to the hips or pull up to the shoulders for more challenge. Starting with the crossover. Cross and up. This time now, you're keeping the right hip forward to align it with the left. It's just a slight crossover. Just a slight crossover. Just a slight cross, not a big cross. One more. Very good. Side squat. Roll your shoulders back. Give your shoulders and arms a little break in between. And then hands come back up. Side squat to the right. And in. Now the left leg is the working leg. While the right leg moves, you're keeping most of your weight on the left leg. As you step that foot in, push down and come up tall. Up and control. Down and lift. Sitting back. It's not unusual for your heart rate to come up and hands come down. Now we combine it. Just take a little break, relax your shoulders. Here we go, hands where you need them to be, either at the hips or the shoulders. Crossover, cross, lift, side squat, and come up. Cross, lift, side squat, and come up. Side squat, open the knees, come up. Cross, lift, side squat, and up. Open, and up. And good. Now, bring both feet back into your tubing. Cross the handlers over, pull up to your hips. Keep the knees slightly bent and all 10 toes face forward. 2 steps to the right, 2 to the left. Now keep your toes pointing straight ahead. That's super important that you don't let your toes turn out to the side. Keep them pointing straight ahead. Push out to the side and keep your feet apart. Don't let your feet come together. Keep them apart. And down. Okay, one final sequence. One final sequence. We'll start off with the right leg again. We've got a kickstand hinge. So, stand. I'm going to give you a side view, but you can keep facing forward if you prefer. Kickstand the foot of your left leg and pull up to your chest. Now, sit back and lift up. Keep 80% of your weight on your right leg. So the right leg is doing the work. You sit back and you draw the hips forward. Keep your right knee soft. Hinge at the hip, lift up tall. Keep your spine in a rigid position. There's no movement in the spine. Just the hip is opening and closing. Close the hip and open the hip. One more. And up. Bring your hands down. Okay. Next move is a combination of the crossover and the rear lunge. It has a stutter. Hands where you need them to be. Cross, back, and up. Back, cross, back, and up. Back, cross. Come up. Cross, and up. That's the way. Cross, and up. Cross. Almost there. Back, cross, back, and up, hands down. Now we combine it. Kickstand hinge with the stutter lunge. You ready? Hands in front. Kickstand, lift, back, cross, back, kickstand, back, cross, back, kickstand. Ooh, I'm feeling this. Back, cross, back, kickstand, and lift, back, cross, back, kickstand, lift, back, cross, back, and up, and ooh, felt that. Let's do the other side, starting with the kickstand hinge. Kickstand hinge. Left leg anchors the tubing, hands are up, knee soft. Let's go. Sit back, come up. So think about moving the hips back like a slingshot. Back and lift up tall. Keep 80% of your weight in your left leg. Spine is rigid. You inhale down and exhale up. One more. Back and up. Hands down. Stutter. Back, cross, back, and up. Whew. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. And let's bring the hands up. Here we go. Back, cross, back, and up. Cross, back, and up. Back, cross, back, and up. Work in a doable range of motion, so go as deep as you can for now, whatever that is. One more. Back, cross, back, and up. Now we combine it. So kickstand hinge, and then the stutter lunge. Whew. Hands come up. Kickstand hinge. Lift, back, cross, back, and up. Kickstand hinge, bring your hands together, separate them, back, cross, back, and up. Hinge, lift, back, cross, back, and up. Hinge, lift, back, cross, hinge, lift, oh my gosh, back, cross, back, and up. Hands down. Step the other foot in. Get the tubing, equal tension between your right and left sides. Cross the handles over, pull up to your hips, combine 2 steps, penguins. Let's go, 2, penguin. 2 steps, penguin back. 2 steps, penguin back. 2 steps to the side, push back to 8 and 4. 8 and 4. Good, 2 steps, 8 and 4. And we are done. Oh my gosh. Take the tube out from underneath your feet and place it off to the side, out of the way. Make sure your space is clear for our stretch. Separate your feet. Let's circle the hips and loosen up the hips. Big circle. Circle the other way. Big circle. Big circle. Good, now rotate the body. Let the arms swing out to the side, swivel the foot, release the heel. Let the arms tap. The front and side, and back and side of the body. A couple more. Hold there. Separate your feet, hip distance. Easy stance. Step your right leg back, just a little step, so that your toe is aligned with your heel. All 10 toes face forward. Rest your hands wherever you want them. Bend till you feel a stretch in the calf and ankle. Now bend a little deeper and come up. Again, bend and come up. Bend, align your toe and knee. Pressing the knee to line up with the toe, to let it roll in or out. Hold down. Now shift back, flex your left ankle, sit back, lift your tailbone, tilt the pelvis. Reach and come up. Reach and come up. Reach and come up. One more. Reach. Step back with your right leg onto the ball of your foot. Deep step. Sink down. Bring your hands forward, feeling an opening through the front of your right hip. Lift your chest. Rotate to the left and increase that. Ooh. Bring your hands back to the front, onto the thigh, and press your heel to the floor with your legs straight. Again, all 10 toes face forward. Step in. Change sides. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend, hold and straighten. Bend. Feel that stretch in the calf and ankle. Bend and straighten. Bend and hold. Right there. Shift back. Flex the right foot. Hinge at the hips. Tilt the pelvis. Reach. And come up, open your chest. Reach and lift and open. Reach, lift and open. One more. Reach, lift and open. Step back with your left leg onto the ball of your foot. Find your balance there. Dip down. Reach your hands forward and you'll feel a stretch in the front of your left hip. Lift your chest. Rotate. Increase that stretch and bring your hands forward onto your thigh and press the heel to the floor, stretching your calf. And lift up. Separate the feet comfortably. Lift your chest. Now inhale, open back, opening through your chest and shoulders. Hands come down. Inhale, open. Exhale, hands come down. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Now, separate your feet comfortably. Stand and reach down towards the floor with your fingertips. Tilt your right ear over to your right shoulder and stretch the left side of your neck. Flex the left wrist and then press down through the heel of the left hand, increasing that stretch. And lift up. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Lift your chest, reach down to the floor with your fingertips. Tilt your left ear over to your left shoulder, stretching the right side of your neck. Flex the right wrist, push down through the heel of the hand, opening the right side of your neck. And lift up. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hands come down. We are done. Thank you so much for joining me. We did some really important training today. Having strong legs and lower body really helps improve your gait efficiency. You walk faster and you walk more efficiently with less chance of injury. Can't wait to move with you again. Bye for now.